Three, two, one. All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Razor from RazorTube coming at you with another Rust Console Edition video today. And before we get into today's topic, if you're new to the channel, drop that sub and like and hit that notification bell for the most up-to-date and recent Rust Console Edition news. Today's topic, we're going to be talking about, you guessed it, horses, baby. Hold on, let me turn this crap up. Anyways, we're going to be talking about horses for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Xbox One X, and all the OG consoles out there. And that's right, it's for the Rust Console Edition. And we're going to talk about the horse update that's perfect for official and custom servers that'll be out for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox. So, why is this little guy here important to you guys, right? Well, for solos, duos, and trios, the horse is an optimal way to travel over any size map. It helps you get from point A to point B immediately when you're trying to traverse across a very hostile terrain, such as in the Rust Console Edition. Now, with that being said, what we're going to be doing is checking out the ranch that probably will come with the horses. I'm not sure if they're going to release it with the actual rideable horses. I know on PC we had rideable horses then the ranch, but we'll take a look at how you can use the horses and what to expect from the ranch itself. All right, so let's head over there now. All right, so this is the ranch. This is where you're going to be able to purchase a said horse, and you'll just check this out. You do this by not being shot by the turrets, that's for sure. So in order to purchase a horse, you need to get a saddle. By getting a saddle, you can throw it on any one of these bad boys inside the stables. You can pick what color, you can pick what breed, whatever you want. You go up to a horse, you examine it, and it gives you the health, max speed, and the stamina of the horse, which is dope because then you know what you're buying, right? You know what you're in for. So you can go up to here, you look at here, it tells you the health, max speed, stam. Pretty cool. And you can also find horses in the wild. Now, at first on PC, we were able to see the horses in the wild and ride them, you know, without a saddle. But I don't know how Double 11's going to do this, but it's going to be cool. Either way, if you can find them in the wild in the first, and then we get the ranch, is cool. But if we get both at the same time, which I'm expecting, then you're going to need a saddle to ride any horse. So to get this horse, you just go up to the counter. Hey, what's up, buddy? You go ahead, it's just like Fishing Village. You go ahead and you say, hey, I'd like to buy a horse. It's like, hey, sure, yeah, if you want to ride a Scuba Steve in the back, you need a saddle. And you're like, awesome, thanks. And then you wait and say, what do you have for sale? So you got the saddle that enables you to ride the horse. You got roadside horse armor, which I don't recommend. I don't know if they've changed it on PC, but it slows down your horse significantly. And you got the high quality horseshoes, which gives you the ability to give it a little bit of a speed buff, which is pretty dope. Now, I know there's been a lot of criticism about these little guys, but if you really think about it, you have 2.5K maps and 3K maps. For a solo or a duo or a trio, in order to progress in the tech tree, honestly, sometimes it's hard because you have Zergs running around, you can't get away from them. With these little guys, though, it's going to enable you to move faster and be able to pull off some more, I guess, tricky, spontaneous moves on either Zergs or little groups, because you'll have an advantage because you have speed. So you can ride the horse with a gun out or like a primitive bow or a crossbow, which is awesome. And you can ride them over any type of terrain. Now, they do have trouble going over like logs and, you know, once you hit something, the horse actually stops itself and you have to either get off or turn it around. I do have to say their turning radius is kind of slow, just like this. So whenever you're traveling somewhere, make sure there's a direct path and you've already planned it out ahead of time. But these guys are the perfect type of transportation to start off with, especially when we don't have minis or cars. Now, what I was talking about earlier and why they're perfect, let's talk about when they're coming out. So we don't know when these little guys are coming. They're going to be in the Horse Apocalypse update along with the Farming 2.0. I don't know which update they're going to release first for the Rust Console Edition. So we're kind of skeptical on the date. Now, I know we're going to see the release of Power Surge on Main Branch in the Q1 at some point. Now, if it comes in early quarter one, Power Surge is what I'm talking about, we might be able to see either the Cultivator update or the Horse update come at the end of quarter one. Okay? If not, no big deal. Quarter two it is. We'll see these guys make their appearance onto the Rust Console Edition, and I think it's going to be a good change. Now, for all the harsh critics around horses saying they're not a big deal, you're going to hop right back on the bandwagon, because once you have the ability to traverse the map faster, you're going to realize how much you can progress and how better the gameplay is when you don't got to beat feet like Fred Flintstone around the damn map. But let's just think about it in the perspective of solos, duos, and trios. You guys already have it hard enough trying to get scrap, move around, try to pull off some big plays. So having the ability and the speed of a horse to get in a gunfight quicker or get away from a gunfight quicker is a big deal. I don't care who you are. A lot of people are like, oh, they can't hop over logs. They can't go up steep mountains. Well, it's not like you have a four-wheeler or an airplane, right? Or a scrap helo or a mini copter, right? This is strictly for land traversing. If you mix that in with a little bit of boat movement, cool. Those are all things coming to us soon, right? So, I mean, we already got the boats. We got the fishing village. I'm expecting to see these horses in, I'm going to guess like quarter two, maybe early quarter two. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But that's why I think the horse update's going to be perfect for official and custom servers. Now, as far as custom servers go, I don't know when those will come out. Hopefully they come out together or one right after another, but that's it for me. Hopefully you guys liked seeing the horses and what they're about. Hopefully I explained it good enough for you and gave you the ability to know what to expect when they do reach Rust Console Edition. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. Bye. Woo! Yeah, get out of my video. Loser.